This is also from the Math Fact Fluency Purple book. So you can play this as Race to Escape or Race to 10 or Race to 0. But the one I have it set up for right now is Race to Escape. So you're trying to get to 0 or 10 and you're starting at 5. And so they both start at 5 if there's 2 people playing. And then I bought this from the dollar store. And it was working fine, except that I put tape over top because the numbers kept wiping off. So there's +1, -1, +0, -0, and +2, -2. And so it helps them figure out that subtracting or adding 0 doesn't change the number, so they don't get to move, because some of them struggled with that initially. And it also helps them figure out if they're adding 1, they have to go up 1 because sometimes they're going down, and same with minus, that they're going down, they're not going up. So they have to pay attention to the symbol, like whether it's adding or subtracting, and also the number. And so we would roll a die, get -2, so I would go down 2, and I would say 5 minus 2 is 3, and put it down there. And then we can roll again, and then the next person would be like, oh, 5 minus 1 is 4, and they would go to 4. Roll again, -1. 3 minus 1 is 2. How would I roll that? Let's try and get a number that's not 0. Okay, we're just gonna say it landed on +2. And so now I was heading towards 0, but now I'm heading towards 10. And so it can sometimes take a little while for one of them to get there. So then I would say 4 + 2 is 6, and I'd move to 6, and you would keep playing until somebody gets to 0 or 10. And then you can either start over, because a bunch of other teams still haven't got it, or whoever won can start back at 5 and see how long it takes for the other person to get to 0 or 10. And so there's different ways you can play that, but this is Race to Escape, but you can also start at 10 and have only subtraction on here, and Race to 0, or start at 0 and have only addition on here, and Race to 10. So that's that game.